I texted 3 of my friends seemingly innocent questions, but what they didn't know is that in fact those questions would decide the fate of Star Wars forever. Alright guys, so we are here, we are back. I've just texted all my friends the questions. Let's see if they get back to us.
2 hours later.
Okay, so it's been about 2, maybe 3 hours, and I have gotten all the responses back. I've gotten everything. If you guys want to see the questions and answers, go down in the description. They will be listed there. But first, there's one thing that came up with one of the questions, which is if you could change Star Wars any way, what would you do? And looks like we're deleting the sequels, boys. Alright, so now that I have all the answers and questions, first, before I start reading off the new script for Star Wars, the new entire saga, like what it's going to be, I need, you guys might want to go down in the description and see what answers I put down, because it won't make any sense to you, and this story will not make sense. But let's get into it. Liam Neeson and I mean Qui-Gon Jinn and his apprentice Obi-Wan saved Commander Rex and Queen Amidala in Naboo. Then they went to Idaho, met Anakin Skywalker, down to Coruscant, back to Naboo, fought Maul, and Qui-Gon died. Oh yeah, and Thanos was now the Chancellor.
Skywalker, we will watch your career with great interest.
Then all of a sudden the main characters got way older. The Queen almost got assassinated, so Anakin went to protect her while Obi-Wan investigated. Anakin, meanwhile, told Padme, "Did you fall from the sky?" So naturally, they fell in love, Then Obi-Wan found a clone army, but after that, he found the Separatist droid army. But then he was trapped, and ultimately, Anakin and Padme came to save him. Of course, when they were caught, they were going to be executed. Meanwhile, Commander Rex gave emergency power to Thanos.
Propose that the Senate give immediately emergency powers to the Supreme Chancellor.
And then the clone army saved the day. And the main characters grew a little bit more. They saved Chancellor Thanos from General Grievous. They succeeded, but the general escaped. The Jedi were like, "Hey, I think Thanos is evil." Thanos convinced Anakin to join the Sith. Obi-Wan jumped behind Grievous and said,
"All toasters, toast toast." General Kenobi
destroyed the general. Right as the Jedi thought they were victorious, Thanos, or should I say Darth Thanos, executes Order Risk, which makes the clones betray the Jedi, blah blah blah. Anakin turns to Darth Vader in his signature green suit. Padme has kids, one named Buck and one named Leia. Buck grows up, buys 2 droids, and watches The Glory Road. In Buck's home planet of Idaho, he finds Old Ben, or should I say Obi-Wan Kenobi, ladies and gentlemen. They leave Idaho with Han Solo and Chewbacca. Obi-Wan teaches Buck about the Force, and then boom, Obi-Wan dies. Ultimately, Buck destroys the smart bomb. They went to some snowy planet and fought an Imperial army. After that, Buck went to shop class to hone in his Force skills. He was trained by Yoda. His friends were in trouble and were with Vader in his great glorious green suit. Luke went to defeat him, but instead found out that Vader was actually his father. Also, Han Solo was now more like Han's statue, am I right? Basically, the Empire made the Smart Bomb Part 2, so the rebels had to go to Endor to fight, to take shields down, I guess. But Buck was captured by Vader and taken to the Emperor Thanos. But then Vader, with his green suit, threw Thanos off a cliff, and then peace. Thanos was gone, the Lambos were gone, and suddenly Smart Bomb 2 was also gone. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was a fun video to make, trust me guys. My friends had no idea that they were going to make this monstrosity. Guys, I would recommend you watch this video right here. Yeah, it's a pretty great video, guys. If I do say so myself. And see you guys next one. Signing out, GBRL.